Hey, big dreamers. This is Liz from Big Dream with Liz. If this is your first time here, this is where I give intuitive advice based on what I love, what I'm good at, and what I think the world needs most, also known as the flavor generator. So if you're new here, I may be doing something a little different than my older videos, but I'm kind of gonna wing it. Kinda gonna wing it and see what happens. We have the person of the day. What I did change is adding the subcategories into the mix. So what used to be 8 categories to choose from in this bag, there are now the 12 that you could see. Oh, this one came out. I think I'm just gonna go with that. There are 12 total categories, especially on my Instagram page, big.dream.with.liz. You can see all 12 aesthetics on there. Meaning, if you check a category that looks intriguing to you, you'll kind of get the feel of it by looking at my highlighted stories from the past in that category. And I also like to call it the person of the day. So we have number 6, the mentor. What does the mentor love? What are they good at? What is their purpose in life? And what kind of product or service can they offer the world? And I also feel like I needed to be a little bit more real with everyone. You gotta start somewhere and you gotta grow and learn what you're doing and get comfortable with it. And maybe I'm not yet the world's most perfect speaker or YouTube content creator. I don't have the best lighting yet and all those tricks, but I work with what I have for now, and down the road I just assume I will grow and get better and more confident, because I have been developing this 12-step program, almost. It's like a 12-step program for a coaching course to offer, but I haven't completed it to my liking. I'm trying to work out all the kinks, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. So the mentor, number 6, is passionate about utilizing biggest strengths to benefit others. Their power is, this is really tiny, transparency. The purpose of the mentor is embrace your loving spirit. And the product of the day for the mentor is empathy. Passion, utilizing biggest strengths to benefit others. So what do you have that you might not even view as a strength, but what do people come to you wanting help with? And that can be on an emotional, like personal level, or skills too. Things that you do for work, kind of a thing, like hobbies and work, or just how you are, your personality traits that might be beneficial for other people who might be lacking those types of traits, such as empathy. Maybe you can, there's cat hair all over it. Maybe you are good at empathizing with other people, feeling their feelings, understanding where they're coming from, and you are able to then offer better emotional support and maybe advice because of that. And the power, the skill of transparency is meaning that you are able to say it how it is. You're not faking who you are. You are able to show your true feelings on the outside that you actually feel on the inside, and maybe in a diplomatic way that you're transparent. People can see through you, but in a good way. They know that they can trust you because you are who you say you are. And your purpose. Embrace your loving spirit. That goes along with empathy. The cat is playing with the rug. Okay, I'm distracted. Embrace your loving spirit. I think everyone has love in them or needs love from others. And if they didn't have it when they were little or something, it might be harder to put the love out there for others because you didn't get enough of that when you were little. It's a reason to heal some of your past things that need to be looked at and healed or felt, and feeling your feelings. I've been seeing that a lot more lately. So you have a loving spirit deep within you if you don't use it on a regular basis, and you just need it being brought back out of you because you have a lot of pain and hurt that has kept you to yourself, possibly, or not able to put the love out there because you feel a lot of pain and are not able to know how to navigate your days going through them with the amount of pain that you feel on a deeper level. So, hi kitty. So, mentor. You may need to find a mentor. I might be able to help you with certain things, not maybe everything, but I do have experience with codependency in relationships, people-pleasing behaviors. My childhood was pretty normal, quote unquote normal, but I did feel misunderstood and still do feel misunderstood by people. And in the past, I gave more of myself than what I was receiving energetically in return. So there was a lot of feeling like I had to earn people's approval and in order to feel worthy in general and worthy of other people's time or attention. But I have healed a lot of that, so I feel like I can help other people through those kinds of things. And I did go through a phase of depression and anxiety. I've always had anxiety, still deal with that. But I did have a phase of actual depression, which I hadn't really experienced in my life prior to going through that. So I understand how that feels now. And there is really no one way to fix it other than having some support, someone to talk to about it, and realizing that you're okay, that the clouds will roll away, and you just need someone to talk to, and that you have maybe some feelings that are hard to deal with. And there's different tools that can help you deal with those very strong and uncomfortable emotions and feelings. So support would be helpful. So what are your biggest strengths? Have you thought about that before? Do you think about that regularly? Do you have so many different strengths that you already know that you have that you don't know where to put your energy out into the world? And right now, if you are feeling like you're stuck or can't be of service to others, then that just means you are healing some things in yourself that you're not ready to help other people, and that's okay. So being transparent, embrace your loving spirit, product of empathy. I think that relating to other people is very important. Many of us go through things, we feel we are alone going through very similar situations. And even though my family life was pretty good, I did feel like I was neglected by my brother, if you're watching. And my parents were preoccupied at times, and I had a lot of anxiety and fear, and every time I'd bring that up, they just really didn't know how to deal with it. So I didn't really feel like I had coping skills for some of my neuroticism. I don't know what the word is. Anyway, I didn't feel always like I had the support that I needed for being a sensitive individual. But I have learned how to heal a lot of those child wounds and there's other things, but I don't want to touch on those today. So everyone has had something that traumatized them, big or small, in their lives, and has either had that dealt with or not. And I am not a certified counselor or psychologist, any of those. But I am a certified coach, and I did have personal life experiences that I have mostly overcome, not all of them. So if you need someone to talk to, I am here. I don't charge for talking to people about that kind of stuff. I think it's important that we have support and don't feel like somebody's taking advantage of us in those times. Yeah, needing some support, I think that should just be free of charge. So keep that in mind. You can send me a message here or on Instagram, and leave a comment, leave a heart. And if you like this video, give it a like, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more weekly content. Thanks to the people subscribed and following and supporting me so far, and to my new subscribers, thank you, and I hope that I am able to help you in the ways you are looking for help. And check out my other videos so you get an idea of what I'm offering, or my Instagram account. That gives you a better idea, since I don't explain it in every single video. All right, and I'm here to help bring out the inner magic you have always had, but forgot about. Talk to you soon. Bye.